Good Kid Bad Theories wishes you and your loved ones a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday.
Viewers' discretion advised. This is gonna hurt. You are now locked in with Good Kid Bad Theories with David Terrell Green, Metrick, and Cityy'Boi Don.
She's cute.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny though?
That is.
Because you said that like women want like a man's man, right?
Right.
But isn't that funny how like the things that are attractive to you when you first meet someone is the same thing that will piss you off about them? So it's like, oh man, I like a man who's assertive, but at some point he's gonna be like assertive turns into controlling.
Or I like a man that's sweet and gets me nice things, and he start off doing that shit. But then, you know what I'm saying?
Think you can buy me?
just do that shit too
Yes,
much.
I can, actually. It works.
You think you can buy me?
Yeah, I bought you the purse, and then you started bouncing ass. I'm playing.
Right, you got them motherfucking candy thongs and shit.
Yeah. Wait a second. Before we get started, do you have any gum?
No. Do you? Are you good?
Oh!
Are you good?
Let's go.
Santa came bearing gifts. These are both yours.
2? Oh, because Cityy'Boi is not here.
Yeah, it's 6 in here. We can actually split them 3 down.
Oh, crap. You picked a good freaking day to skip.
You want to split them 3 down?
You poser ass dude. Okay, so you want 3?
3.
You know what? Screw it.
Fuck it.
SZA. 30 for 30 or 30 for 30.
Oh my God.
Okay.
30 for 30, 30 for 30.
Well, if you guys hear me trying to attempt speaking Spanish,
you gonna be in this video.
or if I'm just dropping conspiracy theories about like Israel, it's because of these. I just want to forewarn you. I need to chill making jokes about it. I need to stop.
He said
Anyway,
about Israel.
all right. You know what we're gonna take? You know what we're gonna do, so that we don't get completely drunk. Every 20 minutes, we'll take the shot.
Okay.
So here's the first one. Here we go.
Every 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
You picked a good freaking day. You know what? I'm on to you, Cityy'Boi Don.
I don't know what the fuck your problem is. I definitely drove to the gas station. She was like, oh, I'm finna get my dog some. I know that Cityy'Boi, he gonna take his little shots, blah, 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 whatever. I didn't know if you was still doing your little thing or whatever, if you good.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm finna get everybody some shots. Last weekend was missed. I missed being around my dogs.
Yep.
And here he is, gone.
Gone. Terrible.
Something you said you was having little issues. So I'm gonna give you a little benefit of the doubt.
Issues like what? Performance issues?
No, you didn't see when I had messaged the group. I was just like,
I'm sorry.
this nigga here, bro.
Bro, what am I at the 11th grade? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This performance issues.
I don't know. It means, you know what?
He motherfucking.
I've had them too. It's okay. You know what I'm
his
saying? Like,
car is not working properly.
that is right. Yeah, he did say that.
So
Yeah.
that's what I kind of figured. But I thought he would end up being here. But fuck it, this is to you, bro.
Hey, to you, man. Look, if you miss one more episode, I'm gonna do you like James Brown and start giving you fines. Okay?
You do need a fine, nigga.
You have a $600 fee waiting on your ass when you get back to these mics.
You doing a lot right now.
All right, let's do it.
Damn. Yeah.
Whoa.
30 for 30.
Como estás? I hate that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, here we are.
I chased mine with a frappe.
I chased mine with tea. That's probably good. It's the hot tea. That's what I should probably do to chase it, make it go down a little bit better.
It's a little hot toddy.
You have fun at the wedding. Oh, side note, guys, the reason why we were gone last weekend, well, I had to do some filming on Sunday for Everybody Loves Those Boys. But another reason, we were really turned because a very, very, very close friend, I would consider him a brother because him and I literally grew up together. We were like children. He got married last weekend. You guys have probably heard his name mentioned throughout the whole freaking show so far. But John got married this previous weekend.
Yeah, right. Got married, little fucker. No, I'm just You got married. Congrats to you,
Congratulations,
bro.
dude. Yeah.
I'm so fucking happy for the both of y'all, man. If y'all seeing this, love to the both of y'all, bro.
Yes.
But My nigga John done got married.
Got married, man. Look at me, and I'm over here being an emotional wreck at the service, man.
Oh, it
Bro,
sucked.
I was crying the whole thing, man.
Right. I mean, I didn't even imagine you being that, like, I get it, because y'all brothers, but like, I just did not imagine it. Like, I didn't imagine like it starting as early as it did. Like, before, like, the vows, this shit got read off, all this different type of stuff. I'm looking at the groomsmen, and I'm like, I'm sitting next to Mom. I'm like, I know he's not finna get ready to cry. Mom was like, he is. And they gonna start wiping her eyes. I was like, you better not either. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all better stop.
See, I don't like to use this as a comparison, but if you look up like LeBron James on the game after Kobe died, and then he was just like, that was literally me. When Bron was just like I'm not making fun of Bron, but it's just like, that was literally how it was. Cause like, I was trying to keep it together. I was like, keep it together. This is not your day. Just relax. This is his day. But I'm like, bro, I'm seeing all of the childhood. I'm seeing, like when we fought each other in the bathroom, which was the lamest fight of all time. Basically, we just grabbed each other. I was like, you let me go. No, you let me go. You let me go. You let me go. You let me go. You gonna let me go? You gonna let me go? You let me go. No, you let me go. We gonna count to 3. You gonna let me go? We count to 3. And we didn't let each other go. You let me go. You let me go. You know what I'm saying? So like, we've been locked in for literally since like childhood. And so like, when our families met, like, man, like it was just 1997, I believe. And so it was like from 1997 to 2024 going into 25. That's a long time. So you're just seeing memories and grown up, and and we're adults and we have responsibilities now. And so I was just like, holy crap.
Crazy.
And so that was why I was like so like, I'm trying not to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that shit was a great ceremony. It was
great ceremony.
Great reception. I caught the ball.
You did.
I did.
You did.
I took that motherfucker home. It's in my car right now.
Yes.
I definitely caught that ball, that was all.
You was busting a move too, bro.
I was out there doing my little thing, but like
cutting the damn rug.
It wasn't even nothing crazy. I just wanted to do a little something for them. I'm just glad. I was happy I was there. That was it, bro.
Yeah,
that was a good great time. But yeah, no, man, I ain't been to a wedding like that in a minute. And then the little backlighting and everything, y'all really did y'all big one with like how y'all decorated and all that type of shit. I didn't even know the cake in the middle of the table was real.
I thought that was decoration. I really thought it was decoration too. That was smart.
I poked it, and then somebody was like, "It's real." I was like, "I know now."
Yeah,
because I poked the shit out that cake. But like, I didn't know because it was like the dehydrated oranges or like grapefruit or whatever that was on it.
You're a really personable person. Like, I looked over and you were just like talking and da-da-da-da-da-da, and a table of 2 people that you don't even know.
Didn't even know they asked.
Yeah.
I didn't know they asked. Hey, shout out to... They might see him. I know one of them worked with John. Like back in the day, he said he used to like work with him before John moved to his new job.
Yeah.
So that's why he was there.
Yeah.
And then the other one got trained by John and said that's how she met him. So...
What do you think are the prerequisites when it comes to like getting invited to like a wedding? Because imagine like the people who didn't get invited. Wouldn't you just be sitting there just be like,
you invited one of your fucking like...
You invited this guy?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You had to write him up twice.
You invited a client?
Yeah.
Like a client from your, like from like the person that you be working out, you invited?
Exactly. It's just like...
That would honestly bring up a red flag in my book unless it's like same sex client. Like if like you just like be training like, another guy and you just like, no, we just like real cool homies. Like he needed to, then I can see that. But like inviting a girl client?
Yeah. I've always had like kind of like, I've been on the fence about having like, if my girl had like a male trainer. But then again, it's just like, you got to watch like women too. I mean, you got to just watch everybody at this point.
Hey, check me out.
Because like you see some of these like viral videos and these dudes will be training women. And I saw one where like he would tap her to let her know that to go back up, because he was doing like the squats. You got to let the squat sit and then go back up. But he was tapping her on her butt. And I was just like, okay, you don't have to tap her on her butt for her to know. You could tap her anywhere, on her shoulder, or just say up. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I don't know. It's just like, when I see that as like a man, I'm like, what is this?
I'm about to beat your ass.
What is this?
Right, because nigga, ain't no way, bro. Look, listen, I don't give a fuck about none of that, dude. If I'm big at fitness. If I wanted to be a personal fitness trainer, the girls that I would train, if they have boyfriends, them niggas gotta be soft. Because for me, you can't train my girl. I don't care.
Sure.
I don't care how much knowledge you have, nigga, you don't have what the girl want. Your body different. Like, you got abs and shit, chest, whatever the fuck. A girl not trying to look your type of build.
Sure.
She's trying to look like the Brazilian butt lift chick.
Yeah.
So what the fuck you got a guy trainer for?
Exactly.
He ain't got the ass you want. So what the fuck are you learning from this nigga?
That is very true, because you got dudes like built like Terry Crews training your girl. This is like, what, are you competing in weightlifting? No. Then why are you with them?
Exactly. What the fuck, nigga? We sitting up here, bro. You supposed to look at your fitness trainer as goals.
Sure.
How the fuck you gonna look at a man and be like, oh yeah, I'm trying to look like that. You a girl. You not.
Yeah.
You try to fuck that. That's what you look at him like.
Oh, snap.
You keep your damn head. Hey, any girl if you want a fitness trainer, the only nigga that will train you is me. And if you don't like the way I train, you better get you a female. And if I ever come to the gym and see you with that nigga.
Oh.
I'm slamming both of y'all.
Wait a second.
I'm slamming both of y'all ass.
You can't slam as in context, please?
I'm slamming both of y'all.
With your words.
Verbally.
There you go. Ain't no Street Fighter stuff over here,
I'm
people.
slamming both of y'all verbally. And it might feel like it hurt physically.
Yeah. But you would let John like train your girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
John is very innocent. I trust John.
He is. John is way too innocent,
John
man.
can train. John will guard that with his life. John is the type of nigga, if I feel like if somebody was trying to talk to my girl while he was training her, he would probably say something.
He probably would.
Like, hey man, that's my friend's, it's my friend's girl, it's my friend's wife, like she's taking blah blah blah.
He'll probably the way that he would probably do it, he's just like he'll probably be like, oh, so Ricky's doing pretty good, right? Ricky's good?
Right.
How's Ricky doing? You know what I'm saying? It's just
exactly.
Like, that's how he would do it. Just
Thank you, John.
Yes.
Hey, if my girl ever needed a trainer and she didn't like the way I train for whatever reason, I got results too. The fuck?
He's not the only one with muscles.
John ain't the only nigga with muscles, bro. He ain't the end all be all.
Sure.
He trying to figure himself out anyway. We see that gut. You can't hide it no more. You can't hide it no more, nigga. You can't hide that bitch no more, nigga. You happy. Admit it.
Right.
Nigga, you are happy. Watch that marriage take you over.
That gut said, come on out.
Right.
Come on out.
You finna look like Thor in retirement.
Oh,
like, nigga.
snap.
What the fuck?
Endgame?
Yes, nigga, that Thor.
Oh, snap.
That's you.
That's
Still
hilarious.
got all the strength there, nigga, but that stomach.
You know what? Why is that? It's probably, why do you think that is?
I'm already finna take a shot. Y'all see me, y'all? I'm such a drinker.
I mean, but
it ain't been 20 minutes.
We have 8 minutes left.
I know I'm tripping, bro.
You can wait 8 minutes.
I know I'm tripping.
Yeah. Okay. Well, first off, hello everybody. Welcome to Good Kid Bad Theories, episode 44. Hey, look, guys, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're watching on our YouTube channel, subscribe, like, show it to your friends, share it with your coworkers, everything in between, guys. We are slowly but surely, not even slowly, we're actually moving at quite a good pace. We're creeping up to 500 subscribers, guys. So continue to keep that momentum going. We have some great events happening in the new year. So stay tapped in with us. Follow us on our socials. Screw Cityy'Boi Don.
Right. Damn, nigga. You always somewhere. Don't even be doing
Bro's
shit.
always on a side mission.
Don't even be doing nothing.
You know what it is? I know what it is. Cityy'Boi Don was at one of those Diddy parties and he has to go clean up the evidence.
Oh my gosh, bro.
So that's what he's doing. He's just like, I gotta leave right quick.
That's where you be finding them white women at.
See, and
at the Diddy parties.
Diddy's just like, I heard you like the snow.
Right.
You like the snow.
I heard you like the snow.
I heard you like the snow. You like the ski? Take that.
Most wonderful time of the year, isn't it? Like, damn, bro. You need
Walking
to get
in the winter wonderland.
Right,
Start doing the Diddy bop.
Get your ass back here, bro.
Yes, sir. Well, over here, so Cityy'Boi Don, he'll be back next episode. Shout out to Rico Chills for chilling with us last episode. But
shout out my dog.
We got Metrick in the house.
Woo!
Back again. You told me that you had something that you wanted to tell me. You had like a rant or some tea or something.
Oh, nigga, hey, the snowstorm or the ice storm, nigga.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So let me start off by saying this. Anyone who watches this that's not in the Midwest, can we try? Oh, that shot's hitting. Let's try this again.
Chokehold.
Anybody who is not in the Midwest Omaha area, it be snowing here and it be cold here. And sometimes the weather is really weird. Like one day it will be like -9. And then the next one, it will be 50 degrees. I don't get it. Omaha is weird. But if you've been in the Midwest or you live in the Midwest, you probably have experienced this. If you're in the sunny places, screw you, love you, thanks for watching. Okay, go ahead.
Right, what he said, all that. Bro, this fucking winter storm, or the little ice storm, bro. Now, we got a big ass, warning saying that it was finna like freeze over on our roads, ice over on our roads. It was finna be slick everywhere, all that type of shit, right? Well, that's what happened. So, I get off work at 5 every day. I got my cousin. We work at the same place. She gets off at 4:30, but she wait for me. We get off work. We get ready to slide out. The whole way home, we chilling, everything good. Bro, we finally get over to kind of like by Prairie Wind or like by Hy-Vee on like 108th and Maple or kind of over there. And goddamn, it's like a ambulance that's over on the other side of the street because it has slipped and like went into like the grass on like the island.
Yeah.
So there's a guy up at the other, like at the top, redirected traffic.
Okay.
Well, he redirects us to a neighborhood. Now you obviously know that neighborhoods is the last place that like most of them get when it comes to salting the roads and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we go up there. I'm thinking nothing of it. It's about 6 cars. They all behind each other, but ain't nobody moving. So I'm like, what the fuck going on? Well, everybody start putting their cars in reverse because nobody could get up this hill. So I waited for everybody to clear the line until I had enough momentum. I start going up. I barely miss it. So I had to back out. I back into a little driveway, turn around, and I'll leave. We go back to where the dude is redirecting traffic at, but he's barely letting cars through the way that he's blocking.
Okay.
And that way is the main street and the easiest way to get to Key's crib. But he's not letting nobody through.
Yeah.
So she was like, just go up this way. I know the way. Me being dumb as fuck, it's another neighborhood. I ain't even thinking nothing of it. I was like, okay. So I go forward, bro. Motherfucking go down the hill.
Okay.
I'm not thinking nothing. I was like, oh yeah, Key, we finna get home. We chilling. We ain't sliding at all. Out of nowhere, car starts sliding. I said, oh yeah, we sliding. We sliding. And I goddamn whipped the wheel. Whoop, full 360 like turnaround. So now I'm in reverse. And so now Key was just like, let's just go down the hill. I was like, we can't go down the hill because it's downhill. Like, if I go downhill, it's over with. We sliding in and we finna hit something crazy. Like, if I go straight downhill with no traction.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I can't go down the hill. Like, we got to go this way. So I start going one way. Like, I put the car in reverse and then I turn and start going one way. We went all the way there. We get to this fucking hill. This hill is clear except one car on the street.
Okay.
This car on the fucking street. Chilling. I start going down the street again. I turn and whip my car back around again because I slid and turned into reverse.
Yeah.
So now I'm at this, like, it's like these grass islands and like the driveways. So I'm on the island, you know what I'm saying, just pulling in, everything cool. And then the only time that it's slick is when I hop off of them and I'm in the driveway. So I'm getting everything, I'm hugging the curb, everything cool. Get almost to the bottom of the street where the fucking car was. It's this fat ass Caucasian male. It's this fat ass Caucasian male that's sitting there.
Okay.
And me and Key are looking at him. And we like, all right, well, he's obviously gonna move his car, whatever. There's a car that comes up the street because he must live there. Well, he couldn't come up the street, so he puts his car in reverse. We literally at the point almost down the street. Like, it's 3 houses before we down the street. So we ain't even like, we're in the middle of the hill. Like, we could literally make it. But the only thing that's keeping me alive is me being on this island. If I get off that, I'm just gonna slide somewhere. So I'm just chilling at the time. I look at the dude and I'm like, yo, you gonna move your car? He was like, yeah, I'm just waiting for this dude to back out. All right, cool. The dude backs down the street and then the dude, he starts to walk on his grass. He's walking on his grass on the way to his car. He stops right when he gets to the sidewalk. He looks at the sidewalk, he looks up, he looks at me. And then he looks back down at the sidewalk and looks at me again. And I was like, what's up? Like, you gonna go? He's like, oh man, it's too slick. I don't want to take a fall. First off, nigga, I can look at you and tell you like my height. You about 6'1", 6'2". Step your big ass over that sidewalk into that grass and do that. Or if you really that scared, lay something down on the ground, like roll over, whatever. If you're really trying to help the situation, is what I'm saying. If you really want to help this, there's ways of doing it.
Okay.
So he didn't do nothing. Nigga turns back around, goes back to his motherfucking porch, and he gets on the phone. I'm like, yo, are you calling somebody like come get the car? He's like, no, I told you it's too slick, bro. Nothing I could do. So now at this point, I'm literally sitting here on this hill with my e-brake on, and the only thing separating me from getting out on the main street is this fat ass bitch ass nigga's car. And he don't want to move the car. Okay. So the dude that he was waiting on to go in reverse, who tried to come up the hill that I was telling you about, who put his car in reverse, he was coming up the hill. He had salt, like a bag of salt. Went over to the dude and was like, yo, I could like salt like your car, like, you know, like around your car and like your sidewalk and stuff if you want to get these dudes out of here. And he was like, nah, man, I don't want to risk taking a fall. He was like, okay, but yeah, but I could salt it or whatever. We could just wait. It ain't got to be nothing urgent. Like we all just chilling. We could just wait and then you can move whenever you're ready. He's like, yeah, but there's like oncoming traffic down there and I don't want to hit nothing. First off, this is a main street that we're talking about, but it's off the main street. So it's not like it's going on the main street of like a neighborhood, but it's not within like the depths of a neighborhood. Like, if that makes sense. It leads like to a street light. Okay. So I'm like, I don't fucking get that. So I'm sitting up there, I didn't think nothing of it because I didn't know he was talking to dude. Mexican dude comes up to the car. He's like, yeah, I tried to salt that dude's like car or whatever. He said he didn't want to risk no fall or whatever. And then I was like,
he was risking falling when he was getting to the car?
When he was trying to get to the car. He was afraid of that at the time. I understood that to a certain degree. But then when the Mexican dude tried to salt that area and he still declined it, he was like, well, you know, like if these people leave, it's a chance that their car is going to slide back and hit your car in the middle of the night. Yeah. Do you want that to happen? Dude was like, well, that's weather. Okay, nigga, well, if I put you in your motherfucking throat, nigga, then that's weather too, huh? That depended on whether or whether or not you moved your fucking car, bitch. Like, so what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? That shit pissed me off. So at this time I'm pissed off. I'm like, oh, he a little hoe ass bitch ass nigga. I'm talking to the Mexican dude like that. I'm like, oh, he a little bitch. And I'm looking around talking like out loud while looking at him. I'm like, yeah, he a little hoe ass nigga, bro. Because he trying to get some money out of me, little dude. He know he ain't finna get shit. Like, so Key trying to calm me down. Like, Lil Reed, calm down. We gotta figure out how to get up out of here. I'm like, nigga, he the reason we could get up out of here. He being a little bitch, bro. Like, now I want to scrape this nigga in his yard. Sure. Because, like, if the car does hit your car, what you gonna do? You're gonna call authorities. All right, bet. I already know you ain't finna get nothing out of me. But I know that my car's gonna get towed, my license is gonna get suspended because I ain't got shit that I need. All right. So if I don't beat your ass right now, you're gonna think that you won something. And some bad shit gonna happen to me. So I might as well beat your ass right now because I'll never get the opportunity to beat your ass again after this. So if I hit this car because you don't want to move your car, I'm stepping out. I'm not looking at no damages. Sure. I'm doing collateral. Okay. Like, I'm beating your ass because what the fuck? You could have moved this car, dude. Sure. He's 2 houses from the main street. Mm-hmm. So it's literally your house, go down, neighbor's house, you're at the stop sign. You can't do that. No, I feel like that was some racist like shit right there. Like, you see 2 niggas in a car and then 2 Mexicans. And you don't, like, what the fuck? So then, like, the dude was just like, yeah, like, no, he sucks for that. Luckily, the fucking Mexican dude got neighbors and shit. He asked them, like, do they got some salt or whatever? They didn't have none. Somebody out of nowhere, at the kindness of their heart, gave us a big ass block of salt. Them niggas started chipping at it like ice picks. They salted the whole rest of that road. And then the neighbor, the fat ass nigga, his neighbor, whose driveway I was in, comes out with some sand, and he's like, y'all put some sand under your car or whatever, blah, blah, blah. He's like, don't even worry about him, he an asshole. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. This fat ass nigga at this point then brought his whole family out. They all look like the fucking clumps. All them, I'm talking about, he got his fat ass mom there, goddamn with her glasses and shit. I'm like, y'all need to get your asses back inside, bro. Because ain't shit to even, y'all want to see niggas struggle. Who's disturbing our potluck? Right. They all fat as fuck. So, man, I was able to get up out of there, but I was like, Key on my mama, goodness. Bro. I was ready to fight that nigga. She was like, no, you was. And I was like, bro, I'll fight him still right now, even after the situation. Sure. Because it's the principle, bro. What the fuck you thought you was finna talk about? That's weather.
Yeah, and that's the thing is just like, with people, and people are just so weird when it comes to weather here. But like the way that he acted, it didn't feel like it was just weather.
It wasn't.
It felt like it was like more of a personal thing, because it's like if there's an opportunity for you to get like, because you weren't in his driveway.
No.
You were in the neighbor's driveway.
Right next to his driveway, yeah.
Okay, but if there was an opportunity, a lot of folks, you get to see kind of like the humanity that people have, you know what I'm saying, in moments like that. And when folks are just like, yeah, we should try to help these people out so that they can just kind of get to where they need to be. No one wants to be out. Nobody wants to be outside at that time. Folks are trying to go home.
Bro, that shit,
nobody trying to go to the club or the gym or anything like
None
that.
of that.
And weather like that. Like, so what's your problem? What's your deal?
Nigga, that shit took us 3 hours to get to the crib, bro. And he could have definitely helped that. And that just made me so mad because, and I'm glad I wasn't the only one that saw that, because the Mexican dude that helped us was just like, bro, that was fucked up, like how he did y'all.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, like, you talking about that's weather, dude? Like, I know for you either got to be, I don't know what the, I don't want to call you racist, but what the fuck?
I mean, at that point, it's just kind of like,
what was that?
I don't know, but some people are really paranoid about weather, because I knew somebody who like canceled a show because like they just said, oh, it may be a thunderstorm, but there was no signs of a thunderstorm during the day. But they're just like, oh, I don't want to risk it because of the weather. It's like, yeah, but it's not raining outside. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. It's just like, but it's warm outside. It's literally warm. No, I think we're just going to cancel it. And I'm just like, so sometimes people can be like really paranoid about that stuff, but there's a very strong possibility that dude may have just been just
because,
a dick.
Bro, like, you could be as paranoid as you want, but like, it would be different if he was just like, bro, like, I really, like, I have like a real fear of this. Like, I don't feel right doing this. Like, if you know, if
but if you have a real fear of it, it's just kind of like, yeah, well, okay, grow up. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
what the fuck is it?
What are you afraid of exactly?
Say something like, if something happens and like, you know, the car hits my car, I won't press no charges, whatever the fuck. But like, I can't help you. Like, whatever the fuck.
I don't know.
But you wouldn't do that, though.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Right, you wouldn't do, nobody would do that.
There's nothing to be afraid of, because the thing is like, well, oh, by the way, the timer went out, so you can have your shot if you would like.
Hey, only one you love is Ali.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's over with.
But
Man.
like, that's my thing, is just like, bro, you know what you signed up for when you live in the Midwest.
Right.
It's the same thing as just like if you go to California and you experience earthquakes. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's a part of the weather. So you knowing that is just kind of like, okay, so why are you being hesitant to help people figure things out? You know what I'm saying? So that's all.
That shit had me pissed off, dude. I'm glad that I got up out of there, but it was so many incidents where I almost hit a car.
Yeah.
And that would have pissed me off, that like that was the most control that I had over my car and still hit a car.
Sure.
Like, because you didn't want to move yours.
You guys made it out. That's the most important
That's all
thing.
that mattered. Because he wasn't.
I have a story too, but I don't think I want to tell it on the podcast, because like I feel like I'm going to expose myself.
What the fuck you did?
I didn't do anything wrong. I had a realization. I had like a moment of like clarity.
Okay.
But like, I don't know if I want to like talk about it on the show. Like, the shot is prompting me to do it, but because like, I don't know who will be listening, because, you know, I mean, your boy's been back on the scene. I don't want people...
Hey, back on the scene, nigga. Hey, you know what he mean, nigga. Hold on. My dog.
I just don't want people to look at it and be like, hit me up and be like, oh, so that's what it is? Is that what it is?
Hey, baby, if it ain't
like,
you,
look,
then you know it's true.
But like, wait a second. But then I could be like, yo, but now I'm like, honey, I'm vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? I'm being, okay, you know what? Should I tell the story?
Fuck it. Come on.
All right, I put this in my tea.
Yes, sir. I seen. I wasn't going to say that, but
Bro,
he got
I laughed and it splashed up and hit me in the eye. Oh, boy. Oh, side note, Merry Christmas to all of our listeners. Happy holidays to all of our listeners, because the episode will come out the day after Christmas. So we hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas. Side note. Okay.
And a beautiful New Year.
And a beautiful New Year.
Yeah.
Should we just get into some topics instead? I don't want to expose myself.
Oh my gosh, bro, you always acting like that.
Should I say it? Okay. You want me to say it?
If you want to, bro.
On a scale of 1 to 10, like, I feel like this is like a 7 as far as like but I mean, I'm not, wait a second. I shouldn't get like too wrapped up in this because I'm not in a committed relationship. So technically you shouldn't, right?
Nah, yeah.
Why am I asking you?
Ain't even none of your business, bro. You ain't got no ties to no, but you could explain. It's your truth.
It is.
It's
All
your
right.
truth.
So,
They gonna say you can't tell your truth? You can say what you...
That is true because my mom always taught me to tell the truth.
Tell your truth. It's yours.
Okay, let's go.
Boom.
You ever been to the booty house? You ever been to the booty house?
I've never been to the booty house.
You never been to the booty house?
No, I would love to go.
Where did Denzel never been to the booty? Really?
I've never been to the booty house.
Wow. I've been. Way too many times, apparently.
Oh, shit. You a regular?
I have to stop going.
You a regular?
No, here's the thing. Now, first off, let me start off by saying I should have never put myself in this position in the first place.
Yes, sir.
I'm serious, man, because you know what? What is it about the nighttime that makes people just fiending?
They freaks, bro.
You just be like, where is the ass? You know what I'm saying?
Where is it at? On my mama at night?
What is it?
It heightens.
It got to be something spiritual, man. I got to do some research, man. It's
What
just like,
does the night have? Like, why is the night so... Yeah, that shit is...
I'm like, look, because the thing is with men are like ready anytime, but like at a certain time when like it's like Cinderella, when the clock turns midnight, you're just like...
It's like a girl like when she ovulating. Like at night, as a nigga, it heightens.
Yeah. So I went to the booty house and I realized, I'm like, man, I need to stop going because when I went there, the bartender was just like, I went to get my drink. Now, my drink is always, my signature drink that I always get is a rum and ginger beer. That is my thing. I've always gotten, that's my thing. So I go up to the bartender. She says, rum and, oh, God, what is it? I said, ginger beer. Yes, that's it. And I'm just like, how did you know that? She's just like, well, I remember you from last week. You're Dave. I'm like, ah. I'm like, okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. I said, it's not a big deal. I said, okay, I'm gonna get my drink, go sit down. One of the dancers, tall drink of water, beautiful light skin, Amazon, big booty, everything in between. She was just like, hey, Dave, how are you? I was just like, hey. So I'm like, what's poppin'? She said, me, honey. I was just like, oh, snap. I'm like, okay, all right. That too is a coincidence. I'm just gonna, 20 minutes later pass. This Latin chick with the strongest accent. She was just like, do you remember me? I remember you. You know what I'm saying? I was like, how are you? I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, no. And this is what sealed the deal. It was this one dancer. She sat next to me. She said, what's your name? I said, Dave. The movie guy. I was like, no.
Oh, no. Damn.
No. No, bro.
Why you be up at the booty house too much,
man? And the thing is, I didn't think that I was. Here's the thing. I'm not like, I'm going there it's Friday. It's time for some cheeks. Like,
I didn't know you the movie guy. You be up there flexing. You be like, yeah, I wrote a few shit. Yeah.
I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do. They be like, so what do you do? I said, I make movies. Really? And then you get hit with the whole, well, you see, I've always wanted to do acting. I used to do acting back in high school. And my whole thing is like this. Strippers, I've seen strippers in like Tubi movies. I've seen strippers in a lot of low budget films and they suck. And that always makes me confused because every day you at this club, you pretend to like me.
Oh, you do.
Wait, it's like you pretend to like me and that you care about me as a person. How are you not able to do this dialogue?
Man.
You're supposed to do... Stop looking at the camera.
Right. How the fuck you can't memorize your script and act this out for real? Why can't you get into character?
You're in character right now. That's you. Oh, come on, man.
Damn, that's
Strawberry
facts,
is your real name.
and be so sweet to you the whole night.
That's what I'm saying.
Shaking it the way you want to, doing it slow.
Asking me about my work and my family.
Talking all nice to you and shit.
You don't care about me.
Rubbing your ear. Get your hands off me.
Exactly. So how are you not able to memorize this script?
Motherfucker, you can't even read. You can't goddamn read.
I'm telling you, man. And it was just like,
I cannot believe you up there like that, bro.
but that's the thing, bro. It's not like it's every Thursday. Oh, it's time to go. And that's not me. Like, I've gone.
You just left your mark, nigga. What movie you told him you made? Shit.
None, man.
That nigga said, yeah, I kind of was like, I was the extra at training day. I was the one that actually got shot. Denzel said he couldn't go through with that shit.
Right?
Denzel, his image is too highly. He said he can't think about dying because he's immortal. He just live forever.
Yeah, because, Denzel's kind of weird.
I said, I'll die for you, Denzel. He said, fuck it. So I'm the one that got shot at the end. He said,
well, if you want to die, then get your ass out there and set. Go record.
All right then.
All right.
Man, I'm telling you, dude. What the fuck? I don't know what you done told them.
I have literally just talked about the stuff that I talked to you guys about. And so, like, my whole thing is just, like, I've never tried to... And the thing is that I feel like everyone, like, pointing me out and be like, oh, this is you. Everything was all positive. It wasn't anything. Is your camera good?
Yeah. They do privates up there?
Private what? Private dances?
Yeah, private anything. Can you take them somewhere? I'm trying to figure out why the fuck they remember your ass.
Okay.
What you did with them?
Nothing, bro.
That nigga said, yeah, bro, I made King Kong.
Okay. So, well, first off, if you're talking about private dances, yes, they have private dances. You know what I'm saying? But, like, if you're talking about, unless you got game like that and you can get their number on something, like on some player type timing, it's just like if you try to take them in the back for whatever, you got to pay a hefty price in order to get that going. They talking about some 300, 700, da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? But this is their living. And the thing is that I can't speak on me just being this, I don't know. When they pointed me out, it was nothing but positive because you'll have like those one guys that are just like, because the bartender told me, she was just like, well, I have regulars that come here and I hate them because they're disgusting and they're rude. You know what I'm saying? And they're misogynistic. And it's just like, so if it was one of those things where I didn't like you, I probably would just be like, okay, so what do you want to drink? You know what I'm saying? But she was like, excited to see me. She was happy to see me. And it was just weird because it's like, but you guys don't like know me. I don't even remember everybody's names. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, I don't know.
I want to go to the booty club.
I don't think I want to go anymore.
You can't. No, I should go with you. They gonna fuck with me. Up there, I go with your ass. I'm like,
don't do this.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'll be in the movies he be making.
Don't do this because like
I'm an actor. He a producer. I be acting.
The sinister grin I just had when you said that. No, but the thing is, okay, so I went to the bathroom, and so the dude I was like, man, and I just kind of like wiped my face. He's like, man, I know, right? And I was just like, what am I doing here? And he was just like, you're having fun, man. And I was just like, no, I'm struggling internally with my spirit. It feels like tug of war. And he's just like, no, you're not. I said, I'm not. He's just like, no.
Damn.
I was trying to have an honest moment. And he was just like,
said you made a decision.
No, you're not. Yeah, high key, maybe. You know what I'm saying? He's just like, no, you knew what you was doing when you came here. Don't try to get philosophical on me, nigga. Like, you knew what you was doing when you showed up here.
Bro said, I feel like I'm struggling, man. No, you're not.
I mean, I was being honest, but it's just like, I realized, I'm like, bro, this ain't therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like, folks coming here to see cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
So I know, right? That nigga was having a grand time.
Oh, he was having a yabba dabba do all time, fam. He said, no, you're not. You're not struggling.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Okay, let's get into some topics today, shall we?
Shall we? Let's get it.
Oh my God.
Motherfucking shall.
Say what?
I said we shall.
Yes. Hold on.
Look at
People do anything for clout. Remember that Cardi B song?
I was just finna say that.
Yeah. Well, sometimes there's some things that people, I think the thing is with people, I don't know. I just got to get right into it. I can't stand this. This is pathetic.
Is that on? I think
here we go.
This TikToker just got arrested after posting a video of him spraying bug spray on people's fruits and vegetables. So if you've been on TikTok, you may have seen this person, goodKID. He makes these videos where he's just doing absolutely diabolical things in public. He's taking people's clothes out of dryers and throwing raw food in there. He's going into the back of kitchens and fast food restaurants and just throwing stuff around. He's doing terrible things to these people. And he's gained over 300,000 followers making these types of videos. Well, finally, a video that he posted and then quickly deleted has caught up with him because now he is facing multiple charges after spraying this bug spray on people's food. This is him, by the way, old Charles Smith, no longer goodKID, and he was arrested in Mesa, Arizona. A 27-year-old who was arrested just this morning a few hours ago now. Now, he did this in a Walmart, and they said that they have taken all those fruits and vegetables out of the store and cleaned the entire area where he was at. And goodKID is being charged right now for introducing poison, a Class 6 felony, criminal damage, a Class 1 misdemeanor, endangerment, Class 1 misdemeanor, and theft, Class 1 misdemeanor.
So also what we're gonna do, we have the actual video that he deleted. I found it, and we're also going to put that on the YouTube for the viewers. There's no actual audio for the audio listeners, but there's that.
Damn. Spraying bug spray.
You could kill someone like that.
Yeah, bro. Shit.
You could real life kill someone. Here's the thing that I
Like
don't...
rat poisoning. You could fuck somebody up, put that on.
Absolutely. Because here's the thing I don't understand about like the TikTokers and everything like that. It's just like, it's just the why. Because the disturbing the peace content that people do where they just like mess with folks. Because the thing is like I liked pranks until a lot of these pranks resorted in them not doing pranks, but they started doing crime. Mm-hmm. Because what you're doing is you're putting people's lives in danger.
And you know, it's crazy. I think that's what makes it entertaining to some people who don't even realize they're as entertained by it as they are, is because it's some shit. I think it just dials back to like how you would like watch a celebrity. Like if you go to, maybe this is like kind of stretching it a little bit, but you go to a Chris Brown concert. Mm-hmm. Most people go there because he does things that like nobody else can really do. Like, damn, like I wish I could do that. Like, and then you finally see it happen, and then it's like, wow, like that shit crazy. Like, and so you in awe of it. I feel like it's the same thing with that. Like when people do shit, it's like, you're not supposed to be doing it, but when you see somebody brave enough to do it, you like, damn, this motherfucker crazy. Mm-hmm. And that's where all of them views be coming from. You think it's people that be in them comment sections that be really trying to like pinpoint that dude, that be like trying, they probably try to get him caught.
Yeah.
Like being
absolutely. Why not? I would do it.
So you would be in a comment section like, oh, I'm gonna make sure that you.
Yes, because the thing is, it's not, at that point, it's no longer snitching. Like you're doing something that could like possibly kill people because you're spraying bug spray because we don't know what's in those chemicals. You know what I'm saying? So right now, what you're doing is you're putting people in because you'll have an innocent person that will go, because we don't know when he posted that. So people could have gone to that section,
grabbed some shit,
grabbed it, and then went home and started eating it. He could have posted that a week later. We don't know.
We got them super sick.
So the thing is that now you're messing with people's livelihood. Like, you know, people want to talk about snitching, but the thing is like, that's not snitching. Mm-hmm. That's like, what are you doing?
That's environmental awareness, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're supposed to be able to, that's the equivalent of somebody walking in
Yeah, there's a difference between that and snitching.
Yeah, it's like somebody walking in with a motherfucking gun. Like, I don't give a fuck how many, you know, bodies I didn't caught. If I see a nigga walk in with a gun, I'm gonna be like, that nigga got a gun.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not finna be like, oh yeah, he just doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? He finna walk a nigga down. I'm chilling.
No.
Like,
Why do we do that, bro? Like, we just...
I'm saying.
Man, no, bro. Man, I'm gonna be Ha Davis. Guard!
Right.
Guard!
Right. Oh, my mama.
Man, like, I can't... That's my thing, though. It's just, like, which always made me scratch my head because, like, I remember one time, like, I got into it with Kill. Kill Theodric. And, like, we were going back and forth one time, and he was like... I guess, like, his jab towards me was just like, oh, well, you ain't street for real. You ain't hood for real. You ain't a hood nigga or whatever. And I'm just like, yeah. That's all I said. I was like, yeah, like, okay, like, is that the best you got?
Great
because
observation.
My whole thing is like, yeah, like, because if I started acting like something that I wasn't, that would make people more annoyed because they'd be like, yo, who is this, like, this cornball ass dude that's sitting up here pretending that he's something that he's not?
Right.
People sniff that out far more.
Way quicker.
Way quicker.
Very quick.
And they hate that even more.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just like, so for me, I'm just like, you're trying to get me for something that I have never claimed to be in the first place.
Exactly.
So it's like, so what are we doing?
Like, nigga, hey, me, like I said, if a nigga walk in with a motherfucking some iron on him, they'll be like, hey, he got a gun.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. If you know me for killing motherfuckers, I will tell you. And the person I don't know, this nigga finna air some shit out.
Like you at a party with freaking Jeffrey Dahmer, and he's just like, he has a strap.
Right. You look at him like, nigga, and you afraid of that?
He's just like, we should get up out of here.
Right.
These niggas are tripping.
Right.
It's just like,
Are you ready to go? This niggas is tripping.
we can hide back at my place.
Right.
No key, you stay here.
There's
Just
right
Ricky.
there. No way.
Just Metrick, only
You
Metrick.
said no key, you stay here. There are plenty of guns in my safe.
That is hilarious.
There's plenty of guns in my house. Metric will be safe. That's crazy, dude.
See, that's my thing, man. It's just like people be too like silly with it when it comes to like trying to get viral. Cause my whole thing is like,
For sure. You don't do nothing like that, bro. Like, it's certain limits to this shit. There's plenty of different ways to get viral. This nigga's getting viral off of just fucking drawing and painting shit, bro. You ain't gotta go to your local grocery store and fucking like dump live maggots, you know, on the raw meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then walk off like nothing.
well, the thing is like, depending on where you're at, because like, I don't know if you're familiar with the TikToker, like Johnny Somali or something like that. But basically his whole thing was like disturbing the peace content. And so he would go to like Japan and he would like film himself walking up to Japanese people and he'd be like, oh, Hiroshima, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Being like hella disrespectful.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And so he went to South Korea and he recorded himself like twerking on a statue. Now, I don't remember the name of the statue. So, you know, to the South Korean people, I apologize. I don't remember the name of it. But basically the statue symbolizes an oppression that South Korean women were dealing with way back in the day. So it was supposed to be a statue to show honor to the victims. So he's kissing it, twerking on it, putting baby oil on it, on like pretending that he's Diddy. And he got arrested and he's detained. He can't leave South Korea. He's facing up to like 10 years in prison.
Oh, yeah, they got his ass.
And the thing is with foreign prisons as opposed to American prisons.
Oh, they love us.
They're much different.
They love us because they be thinking like, oh, yeah, yo, American civilization cannot help you here, nigga. You in my country,
That's what I'm saying. You
bro.
in my backyard
They
now.
love fucking with us.
And that's my whole thing. It's just like, but I was like, for what though? Because the thing is like, look, I understand people. There are a lot of untalented people out there. So they got to do what they got to do in order to get subscribers and stuff like that. But at a certain point,
where do your morals overturn shit like that, bro?
Exactly.
Like, at what point do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like convicted about certain shit? Like, is there any, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there any type of like confliction like within you at all between that type of shit, bro? You can't be sitting up here disrespecting no type of shit like that. I understand it might sound funny, and yeah, we all joke about it. It could be me, you, and, you know, down there, we walking somewhere, and we might be somewhere sacred as fuck. Let's just say we out there with the monks and shit. I might say something goofy, you know, on my ass, like, man, some bullshit. Like, fake pushing over like a Buddha statue. I'm not gonna push over the Buddha statue.
Please don't do that.
Like, I'm not gonna push it over, dude.
Please don't do that.
I'll be like, fuck all this.
No,
like,
don't even say it. Just think it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And I whisper to him, like I'll say some shit, and then we'll laugh, but ain't no way I'm gonna be up there like,
yeah.
Jackie Chan, who?
Oh,
like,
man.
I'm not in this, like, that's
Walk up
fucking
to him. Where's Chris Tucker? You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's
fucking
just like
terrible, bro. You don't do shit like that, bro. You cannot do shit like that. There has got to be a line drawn, bro. Your morals have to overturn at some point.
And that's the thing I've always said is just like, because we live in a society that doesn't like want the consequences from what you do. Like, we only want to be able to do it. And then when like it's like a society is just like, we want to do whatever we want. But then when things like follow, it's like, now we want to be like, oh, no, wait a second. I was joking or all this other stuff. Not everyone lives in that reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just do that stuff to people and then expect for us to just laugh it off, because like, that doesn't feel like a joke.
Right.
If I caught you putting raw meat, taking my clothes out and like opening the dryer and putting raw meat with my clothes,
crashing out.
Your ass is gonna get beat.
Crashing out.
A prank is not gonna save you.
I'm putting the meat in your mouth.
I'm gonna make
You're eating this raw meat.
Okay.
Yep. I don't give a fuck.
No.
How you take it?
No.
There is raw meat in the clothes that I was washing and drying. I'm taking that meat.
You could say it differently.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm taking it out the dryer. I'm putting it in your mouth.
Okay.
You can't eat this meat. And that's what you get. I'm beating the shit out you and you're gonna eat this meat.
Eat it!
Right.
Open your mouth now.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, because that's some bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
You don't do nothing like that, bro. But
okay.
That's neither here nor there, bro.
All right.
For real. Ain't nobody finna be doing me like that, bro. I'm finna beat the shit out you. You finna eat this goddamn meat.
Okay. You don't have to keep saying that.
Eat it.
You talking about traveling, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Traveling is always.
You gonna get a
good.
haircut before you go? You always gotta look fresh before you go.
I mean,
Groom yourself.
absolutely, yeah, bro. When you gotta step out somewhere, you can't be going nowhere looking like average you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look like money when you outside of your city.
You also can't step out apparently not smelling good. There's a woman whose video is going viral because this woman doesn't want to wax her. And the reason, it's kind of embarrassing.
Why are you putting this stuff away?
Ma'am, I feel like you're putting me in a position where I have to continuously tell you that that's an issue that you have. This is beyond going to the gym.
No, I just came from the gym. I'm trying to get my wax. I have vacation. My flight leaves tonight. And I need my wax done. And now you're telling me that you can't do my wax because of a funky issue. It's crazy because I've gone to other places. I've gone to European Wax Center and they don't have an issue. The phone's going off. This is so unprofessional.
I do apologize.
This is so unprofessional.
Device. However, that is beyond. I'm not. I don't know what. Maybe European Wax Center is a little bit more equipped than we are. However, I don't feel comfortable. I'm actually a CNA as well, and that is not just an odor. That's actually an infection.
Excuse me?
That's an infection.
I don't have an infection.
And I don't feel comfortable touching you in that area.
I told you I just went to the gym.
Ma'am, that's not the gym. That's not the gym, ma'am. I go to the gym. That's not the gym.
You don't go to the gym.
This is a very uncomfortable conversation for me. I'm not your primary care.
You don't go to the gym. I can tell by your body type.
Excuse me. I am not going to accept insults from you because I'm not insulting you.
You haven't seen a gym.
Excuse me.
So you are embarrassed
now.
So you wouldn't
you're
know.
Going to try to put me down.
You wouldn't know what an odor from the gym smells like if you don't go to the gym.
You are completely. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
We cannot
provide a service for you.
It's too late for me to book last minute anywhere else. Everybody else is booked. I got this off a Groupon.
Ma'am, you need to go to the doctors. This has nothing to do. I don't even know why. You should not get on that flight.
This is crazy.
This is embarrassing. I hope you're not going with the man.
This place is embarrassing. You got this bum Easter grass. Look at this
Please
place.
stop
Look at this
recording,
place. No,
please.
look at this place.
Please.
Look at this place. I'm gonna show
Please.
Groupon. Don't touch me.
Ooh, if that smell clap back, little baby gotta wash that cat. Little baby
Now is
gotta
the time
wash
to
that
take a
cat.
shot.
Oh, baby girl gotta wash that cat.
Woo.
Little baby gotta wash that cat. Oh no!
Can you believe that we're an hour in already? Yikes! Here we go.
That's so crazy.
Bow,
Bow. Baby, wash that cat. Ugh. That ain't it.
Okay.
Now,
Now let's get into it. That's embarrassing.
for you to even go there and like think that ain't nobody gonna say nothing about nothing, you disrespectful as fuck, bitch. How many motherfucking niggas you think is really? Let's double down on this. I don't know
Anything we're about to say, you can blame it on these things that Metrick bought. Please don't hold this against us. I love
I
women.
don't know what this girl looked like,
Sure.
but any nigga that mess with this girl, you out your motherfucking mind.
Okay.
And I know you done did some shit that you didn't want to do.
Okay.
Or you probably did some shit you did want to do with your nasty ass.
Well, the thing is like, what's embarrassing. Okay, well, first off, I don't know why you would post that because even
That's what I'm saying.
because I guess what she was trying to do was trying to get
Put her on blast.
get the employee in trouble.
That's
but
not-
That's
You airing you out doing shit like that.
you're embarrassing yourself
You airing
because
you out.
even if
She was lying.
hypothetically speaking, even if it wasn't an actual smell or an infection, you still put it in people's minds. Yo, what if it is? So now people
That's
are kind
what
of
I'm
looking at you
saying,
just like,
what if old girl, maybe even if old girl was lying and just didn't want to do your shit, bro? You just still until further notice, until proven otherwise by every viewer on this video watching this shit, yo, cool dude.
yeah,
Yo, cool dude. Yo, cool doo.
yeah.
And that's crazy, dude, because
Then she went on like insulting her. She was just like, oh, well, you don't go to the gym.
that don't even mean shit.
What's that got to do with anything? She's just like,
if I'm coming out the gym smelling anything like what she made it seem like you smell like, I don't think nobody will want to go to the gym. If they smell like anything like what you smell like, and you talking about you just came from the gym,
yeah,
way
but the
that she
gym
was
is
reacting,
supposed to smell bad.
stink. You're supposed to stink at the gym, but outside
That's
of
bad
that, bro,
etiquette, though. Like, why would
that's
you?
what
Why
I'm
would you
saying.
come? Why would you come straight from the gym after sweating, working out, running around, and then you expect someone to go down there and handle something?
And it take a real. I don't know how many people be like. It's people who got spontaneous ass, like kinky ass relationships. I don't care how kinky I may be.
Okay.
I'm not trying to hunch after the gym. I ain't gonna cap.
Have you ever?
I've thought about it, but the smell has never.
The smell, dude.
I can't.
Oh yeah.
And even if we do come from the gym, let's hop in the shower, wash each other down type shit. That's sex after the gym.
Yeah.
Like that way. You know what I'm saying? Wash each other down, whatever day we get to it. But I ain't finna hop on your body and you just did like an hour and 30 on the Stairmaster.
Absolutely.
Or you sitting down here on this motherfucking elliptical and your cool been fucking pressed up against this damn bike seat, getting no breath. And you want me to...
Well, and that's the thing is just
I
like
came up gangrene on my motherfucking mouth.
And that's the thing is just like, so even if you were talking about, well, I just went to the gym, that's still kind of gross though, because it's like you're going to go, because like I don't know anything about waxes. I've never done them, obviously, but it's just like, everyone knows the process of it. So because of that, it's like you're expecting them to do what exactly?
That's what I'm saying. And even in a situation, bro, like...
Because the worker has the right to say no.
Right, and even in a situation, you could even go as far as like, and granted, this ain't y'all type of dynamic or relationship at all, but like in an actual relationship, bro, like it be motherfuckers who be kinky and be like, bro, like I want to do that for you right now, and you be like females are prime example. It might be a situation you might be messing with a girl, and you're like, I'm on that. She might be like, no, I'm not trying to do that or whatever. Like, I ain't took no, I gotta take a shower, blah blah blah. That nigga might still be like, nah, it's cool. Like, I'm still like, I know you. Like,
you can wait 5 minutes.
But nah, some niggas is nasty like that. So some niggas would be like, I know you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
you can
tripping.
wait 5 minutes, man. I'm telling you.
I'm not saying me. I'm saying niggas.
I didn't say it was you.
But niggas can't wait 5 minutes.
They can wait. That's what I'm saying.
They
It's
don't.
just like, you don't want no food that tastes bad.
They don't wait 5 minutes. And I'm saying this to say that like even like a girl who got great hygiene and like and yo nigga know, and he just like, bro, like it's cool. Like I know, like if you know what I'm saying, like don't worry about nothing. Like I ain't worried about that. Like I do that even like whatever state you in because I know you clean and you keep yourself up. Like even a girl like that who keep herself up still wouldn't want a nigga to do it. And I know that for a fact because I didn't been with girls who keep themselves up and still be like, nah. Like I still rather not. Like, so with that being said, if you kept yourself up, bro, and you just came from the gym, ain't no way in motherfucking hell you finna take your ass straight to get waxed right after, bitch. Unless you took a shower at the gym. You ain't finna be sitting up here just going straight to this gym going straight to there right after. You don't give a fuck about you dirty.
That definitely shows like a sense of entitlement because like number one, like, you know, when the first thing that you
clean it, that ain't no damn car wash.
it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. And the thing is, probably the reason why she was like on the defense is because she was embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? But then
I don't mean recording no shit. Just leave, bro.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, and then you prompt to go to, well, you don't go to the gym and you're attacking her physical appearance and everything in between is just like, you know, you're making things worse for yourself. Because once again, like the lady doesn't have to work on you if she doesn't feel comfortable. And the thing is like, okay, you're about to go out of town. Okay. And you're supposed to be going with a man. Because apparently there's a part 2 to this. And in the part 2, the woman says, if I was your man, I would leave you. No, the woman, the worker, the employee lady. Because like at that point, everyone is...
Yeah, high-strung emotions is...
Exactly. Yeah. And so, I don't know, man. I'm
telling them off too, nigga. You ain't finna insult me talking about this, and that, bro. You came here smelling like death.
Sure.
Like, I'm cool, bro. Like...
That's a tough one.
You made your decision. It's almost the same. It's the same shit. That's that entitlement. Like how that nigga was like, oh, you see, I don't like the tone you're using. And then I'm sorry if you felt, you know, like if you felt like offended, blah, 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 you know, okay, blah, blah. Okay, well, yeah, well, go ahead. So yeah, we, you know, this and this and this, and we can't.
And then he was like, oh, see, there goes that tone again.
We can't give you the extension because we already extended. Oh, see, there you go again. There you go again.
Yeah.
What the fuck you mean, nigga?
Because like, what do you want him to do? You know what I'm saying? Like what? And you know what I think it is? I think it is this like, because I think a lot of people in this society are tired. And so a lot of people are getting kind of like ran down. I think that's half the reason, not to get too political with it, but like I think that's one of the reasons why the dude who shot the CEO, you know, a lot of people who are seeing him, I wouldn't necessarily say they're endorsing it, but they are almost championing the stuff that
they're happy that he did it.
They're happy that he did it. I wouldn't go as far as to say that people are happy that someone like lost their life, but for what it symbolizes.
It's the advocate.
Because it's like they're having like crisis hotlines for CEOs. Why?
I mean, they were getting did dirty. So
why are they having crisis hotlines for CEOs? Because my whole thing is like, okay, I'll tell you a story. So I used to live in Vegas, guys. And so I used to work in a gated community. And, you know, a lot of rich people were there. And I remember this was around the time when the sniper, when that shooting was happening, and he shot those people on the strip. And I remember I was at work that day. And so I heard about it and I was like, what the heck is going on? So my coworker said, I think I'm going to go back home and I'm going to go get my gun. And I said, for what? He was just like, because what if they come here? I said, he's not going to come here. He's like, you know how many rich people live here? You know how many important people live here? You know how many da-da-da live here? And I was just like, if he was going to come here, he would have been here. Oh, and there's nothing that we could do about it because we're not even allowed to carry. And if they're going to get shot, they're going to get shot.
Air it out.
So it's just like, because at that point, the grievance is very specific. This guy was just shooting people just because he was shooting people because the dude is just whatever.
Out of whack.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, that's a very specific thing. Like, you think that dude, Luigi, was just bored? He's just like, I think I'm gonna go shoot this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, there was a reason why he did it. And there's a lot of symbolism behind it. So like what I'm saying is just like, you know, when people are tired and being mistreated or talked down to, a lot of people just go on the defense. So it's just like, look, I'm not about to sit up here and let you call me fat. Say, oh, you don't go to the gym. Okay, well, since your coochie stink, I'm gonna take it a step further. Since you want to take it a step further, I'm going to take it a step further. That woman wasn't wrong for saying she doesn't want to work on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I be feeling bad for doctors, man. Doctors be going through it.
Man, like, and we ain't even gonna factor in, like, and there's no shade toward these people. We ain't gonna even factor in the homeless people.
Yeah.
Because dealing with them by themselves, like, that's an acquired taste. You gotta have nose of steel. Dealing with them,
yeah. Do you have a male physician or a female physician when you go get like checkups?
It's usually a male.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I was just curious.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
I don't know, because some people be like, no, but that's gay. Like, how's it gay? It's your health.
It's not. It's your health, bro.
It's your health.
And real life.
Only way it would be gay
is that one of y'all like that shit.
Exactly. It would be gay if you got hard while he was giving you.
No.
He's just like, he's like,
yo, hold on, wait.
He said, don't pay attention to nothing going down out there. Just don't worry about that.
He like, all right, now cough for me.
Because that's the thing, is just like, you're like, yo, you know the difference between a man, you know the difference between man hands and woman hands. So if you still get hard.
He over there getting fired, he said, cough. Like, bro, I'm so cool. I'll be ready to tussle if a nigga did that shit to me,
right,
dude.
and then you get a text from your doctor, it was good to see you today, with a smiley face.
Hell no, dude. Yeah, that's the only way that make it crazy, if them niggas actually liked it. It was good to see you. Get an email form, professional. Hope to see you again. Don't forget to have your checkup. Be punctual now. It's very important.
He's just like, so I noticed that you weren't really talking that much, or so is everything okay?
Right. You didn't really look at me while I...
You didn't look me in the eye like you used to. Goodness gracious.
Give me an eye before the cause.
Goodness gracious.
Man.
I got a lot of topics, man. What else should I go through?
Yeah, bro. These topics juicy as hell. We need one more.
Man, this alcohol, man, messed me up, bro.
Oh, my dog. Lift it.
Get off the Don Julio, Actifulio.
Hey.
You know that song?
Fuck it up. No.
You probably would know that song.
I probably would if I...
You know what? Since I'm under like a little bit of the influence, I gotta like call out somebody right quick. My homegirl Alana told me.
You be on here a lot, Alana. I gotta meet you, dude. Every time we talking, bro, you the main one be cutting up in this dude's life.
Bro, she be getting on my nerves, man. She said, because I rapped on the phone,
you did spit that shit.
I liked a song. No, because women have some good songs, man. Nowadays, they have some really good songs.
I have a playlist specifically meant for the women that sit in my car with me. It's called For the Shorties, and it's all the slaps that women fuck with.
Yeah.
I fuck with their music.
And I was rapping one of them, and she said, she was like, you give, you give, I shouldn't even say, she said, you give bad bitch. That's what she said. And so, like, I sent her video. You know when, like, Drake had the little...
the color, with the colored,
the little like ponytail things with the little like ball at the end.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he had that, and he had with his nails painted, and he was rapping with Lotto. And I sent her the video, and I said, "So you think this would be me?" And she was just like, "Honestly, yes." And I was like, "You know what?"
Oh like, my God.
I got so bad when she said that. I was like,
in there with your motherfucking nails painted with your little ass hands.
Never.
Your little ass hands.
Never. My tiny hands.
Yeah, that bitch.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, get off that Don Julio, Actifulio. You know what I'm saying?
Bring me out the plastic, now I'm back in brand new.
Fam think I'm on, you know what? Fam think I'm gonna walk around here looking like Tyler, the Creator. No disrespect, but that's not me though.
No. That nigga's different.
Shout out, Tyler the Creator. He's that dude, bro.
ASAP. Them niggas, they some fashion niggas.
He a cool dude, bro.
Tyler, that's a person I would like to have on the podcast.
Bro.
That's who I was thinking about.
He seemed like he would be vibes like for real, though.
That's what I was thinking about. I said, bro, out of all the people I love to have on there, it probably might be him because that nigga's hilarious, dude.
He would be funny.
Tyler the Creator, funny as fuck.
He would be funny.
Seth Rogen.
That would be funny too.
Seth
But
Rogen.
that's my thing. Is just like, but once again, I'm just like, okay, but just because that applies to him is just like, why are you throwing me in there? I am not gonna paint my nails.
Man,
I have no reason to paint my nails.
I thought about that. My brother did it.
Quan did it?
He did black, but me, I'm not doing no, like, I would just get like the clear coat because females like niggas with just like clean fingernails and shit. So like, I would get my nails did, you know what I'm saying, have my fingernails all clean. I just have like a little clear coat. It wouldn't even be too shiny. It would just be like a nice little basic clear coat.
I don't know, man. That's a bit
Females
too much.
like that.
They like what?
The clear coat, like on the men.
So not any colors.
No colors, just regular clear. It would look just like your regular nail, just with a little bit more, just a little shine.
But if that's the case, then why would you even get it in the first place? Because like the whole point of you getting your nails done is for people to notice that you got your nails done, right?
No, it's just to have it like your like the healthy your cuticles and shit like that, all the different type of shit, and like the dirt underneath your
but
nails.
there's other ways to do it besides getting your nails glossed, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have to get.
I would get that also because I'm a nail biter, and that shit also helps with that too.
Okay,
but that's not the end all be all. I think it's just honestly, I don't think it's nothing bad about it. Now getting like a cross or like a swastika or something, shit on my fucking nail.
you got a sassy Nazi.
Right, got darkest.
Gotta get rid of the Jews.
Right, yep. They're out of here.
The sleigh ended.
Right, and gas mask. Like,
we gonna get you in that chamber,
right.
bitch.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Oh snap!
Like, oh my gosh, bro.
See, this is why we need Cityy'Boi here. You should have took one of these shots.
You should have.
Okay.
That nigga's been cut up too.
Okay, what do we got here? This is there's a lot of good stuff that I found on online today, but this one in particular, I really wanted to dissect this one with the three of you guys, but I think we can do it with just us.
Okay.
This is interesting.
The thing is, how are men supposed to value friendships with women if when they're a little boy they make friends with a girl and the adults around them are like, "Oh, is that your girlfriend?" And even just variations upon that, let's say they're inviting their male friend Charlie and their female friend Lexi round to play. Oh, who are you inviting round? Okay, Charlie. Oh, and Lexi. Oh, nice. Oh, Lexi. It's signalling to that child that their friendship with this girl is not the same as their friendship with this boy. And on top of that, you're embarrassing them. Using this kind of like, ooh, teasy tone and language is embarrassing them. And it's really hardwiring in their heads that being friends with girls is embarrassing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
what say you?
All right. So me... Do I feel like that's like true?
Yeah. It is kind of true though, because like folks used to do that.
You could relate to that on a real personal level, because that whoever that person was impersonating who, I could just see mom sounding like that when you hang around a girl.
I don't think. Well, the thing is mom wasn't teasing it. She was just kind of like, what the heck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, she was very like, my mom was conservative on the standpoint of anything that prompts children to have relationships young, that's bullcrap and I don't like it. We weren't even allowed to watch Little Rascals.
Damn.
Yes,
because of Darla?
Because like they were kissing each other and she was just like, why are they kissing? Why are they kissing? What's up with that? Why are they always all over each other? It's a kid's movie. You know what I'm saying? Like
Darla and Alfalfa.
She was very serious about that because they were kissing in Sweet Life. They were kissing on Hannah Montana. They were doing all that stuff. My mom hated that.
Those are all mild, though. You know what the real kisses came in at, bro? Try Boy Meets World. Corey and Topanga used to get steamy in that bitch. Corey and Topanga, that's why everybody wanted to be Corey and Topanga.
I used to watch all those episodes, and I'm like, man, Topanga needed a black dude, bro.
She did. Mama.
Corey couldn't handle that, bro. You was way too. I'm sorry. It's not that you're white, but it is that you're white.
Topanga
like
you're definitely on her.
Yeah, no, you're white. Yeah, you got some. No, Topanga got them lips and that body.
Right.
She needed.
She didn't nigga.
Respectfully, she needed a black dude, bro. She needed a nigga. She did not need you. What is your white ass gonna do with all of that?
Corey don't know what he doing.
You don't know what he doing. You probably don't even know how to kiss right.
He probably didn't, man. Damn. And Topanga was every nigga girl, bro. Everybody wanted Topanga, dog.
I don't want to hear nothing about no freaking Dr. Umar. He's not even a real doctor. Like you see to those lips.
Man.
Have you seen on social media how people are making AI of like Dr. Umar with white women?
No.
Like married to white women.
Oh my gosh, bro. No,
Yeah.
I have not seen that shit.
Yeah.
That shit's stupid as hell, boy.
I don't know, man. When I heard that initially, I was like, I kind of like had some pushback towards that creator. I was like, that's not true. But then I started thinking more more as I got older. Like not as I got older, but like as I kind of sat with the video.
They do
I
that
was just
shit
like,
now. My mom did that shit now. Like when I go on dates and shit like that, my mom be like, "Where you finna go?" And I be like, "Out." Dressed like that? Where you going? Who you going with? A friend? Is it a girl?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, or it's either that or she be like, "You need to sit your ass down somewhere."
Yeah.
Either
Because
one or
the thing
other.
is just like we have been conditioned to think that like if you have a relationship with a woman, then either you're gonna have to marry her or you guys are gonna be smashing or something. And there's this stigma that is just like it's impossible to have a friendship with this person because then it's just like if we exist in that world, how are we supposed to like actually like be like adults? Because like there is a world
How
where
are we supposed to be friends when we're dating other people?
that's what I'm saying. It's just like because then people make it a big deal.
Friends. And then it gets to a point, you know what's so crazy? It's like a full circle, weird ass fucking maze. Because if it gets to a point where like you actually are cool with this female and y'all been friends and nothing else, just cool as fuck, then y'all start to develop like then when y'all get older, like the people around y'all be like, damn, well, how do you feel about her dating, you know, this guy and blah, blah, blah. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, then y'all start to act like we supposed to have liked each other at some point.
Sure.
Like, oh, well, she's been your friend for so long. She's such a nice girl. I never looked at her like that. We just been chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you want me to be with her when the whole time you've been like, oh, well, be careful and leave the door open if you're in your room. And like all this other shit, like you've been keeping it like strictly PG. Now we get old enough to where you actually don't mind me dating. And now you recommend the person who you tried to keep me from my whole childhood to date now because she seemed nice because she didn't make no moves on me.
So this has happened to you before, I'm assuming.
It hasn't happened to me before, not necessarily. I've had my mom like come to me and she's like, oh yeah, like, I like that girl. She's nice. Like, and it'd be like a friend that's like a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like my homegirl Shaylee. Like she taught me how to swim. And like her birthday is a day after mine's. And she is a year younger. But we were super young kids. We used to always kick it all the time. She got me in a bunch of different shit that I'm not into no more, but like weird shit, like collecting quarters. Like just weird shit. But like we used to always
What a freaking nerd.
Nerd as fuck. We used to always kick it all the time. And one of our
Collecting quarters.
One of our favorite things to do was go swimming. And she taught me how to swim.
Okay.
And my mom was just like, what about, like Shaylee's nice. You always hang out with that Shaylee girl. Like, oh, did she do anything to you? I ain't do nothing, right? Y'all just be playing, right?
Yeah, because you know what the thing is that you put that seed in that child's mind that something could happen.
And now we wondering what the fuck shoulda.
And then now you're thinking, well, all your mind goes to so many different things because a lot of times with children, they're so innocent. They view the world in a very innocent perspective. And so then when you put in their mind that something could happen, then that prompts them to act outside of where they're comfortable right now. So now you have them pressing up on the other person, and it could be very bad because they're like, I'm uncomfortable now because like, what the heck is this? You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, it's like, hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Damn it, I just lost my train of thought.
When was like the first, like when you started, when was the first like real relationship you was, like how old was you when you got into it?
A real relationship?
Yeah, like dating. Like when you got into like your first like dating relationship.
It was Alejandra.
Okay, so you was young.
Yeah.
Young as fuck. So that's like 15, 16 type shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that is it.
But the thing is, though, is just like even when you're younger, it's just like when you put in the minds of kids that something could happen, then you leave room for them to try to figure out and explore. And then when they explore too early. And then it opens them up to like to sexuality, which
Are
they're
you gonna
not.
allow your kid to explore?
No. Never.
Okay.
Because I want my child to
be a child.
enjoy their childhood.
Right.
Because, like, for me, it's like...
You not gonna boosie your child?
No.
No.
No. I strongly disagree with that. And honestly, if we're being straight up, that's low-key, like, statutory rape. You know what I'm saying? But, like, whatever. I don't agree with that. And plus, it's like, children... They can't handle things properly, if that makes sense. Because a lot of times they see the world through like a very innocent perspective. And so like a lot of times it's like, okay, so if I'm trying to really think about how to say this.
Here you go.
Children, they view things through a very like they don't understand it because their minds are not developed enough to understand the complexity of sexuality. So it's just like, so look, like if I have to make sure that my nephews, like one of my brother's nephews, Asim, wiped his ass before he sat down and ate food, and he lied to me when he told me that he did, and I was like, sir, did you really? And he's just like, yes. And I had to sit up there and watch him do it to make sure that he did it because I didn't want him to sit at the dinner table and eat food with not wiping his butt. If I had to do that, I don't want to hear anything about no girlfriend. I don't want to hear anything about no relationship. I don't want to hear nothing about no sexuality.
Right.
Respectfully.
Right.
Because clearly he's not ready for that.
Right.
If this nigga can't even wipe his butt, if I have to ask him and he can't wrap his mind around why I should probably do it, don't talk to me about no girlfriend, kid.
Okay, well, with that being said, what age is a good age to have the talk?
Probably 7, because kids are humping around at 7 or 8.
Where you hear this at?
Dude.
Oh, I got some tea on my mama.
I got some tea too. It's right here.
Listen, whatever, bro. Listen, dude.
Let's go for real though.
My nephew just got suspended for trying to hunt your girl.
Woo!
He just
Hey man,
did.
you need to be careful because I don't need Key coming after me again.
No. This ain't.
Okay.
Hey, you stay your ass back, Key. I was fucking with some shit.
Yeah, get back.
Right. Ah! You're good here. You gotta take up space. She gets scared that way.
Okay, got you. I'll keep that in mind next time.
Right. Right.
She punched me in the chest.
Right.
Shut up.
Fucking stupid. But no, like he did, and I didn't even know, like, I heard that, bro. Got in trouble trying to hunt some girl at school. How old is he? Like 15. Why y'all fucking so early? Y'all pissing me off, bro. Fuck is we on, bro?
We were the same way though.
So like it wasn't even that though. Like you was out here.
Everybody was, man. We were teenagers. We wanted to experience it. Come on, man. Don't lie. It's our responsibility to try our hardest to guide them in the right way.
Stop. You don't need to do that like that, though. Ain't nobody saying you can't hit nothing, but not at school, nigga.
Oh, boy.
God.
Was this in the bathrooms? Was this in period class? Or
I don't know where you was. It shouldn't have been on premises at all, bro.
Home economics?
If y'all wanted each other that bad, bro, y'all could have set that up outside of school. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Well, the thing is that it would be probably impossible for them to do that because
they don't got no. So then that mean don't do it. What ain't meant for you ain't meant for you.
That means that you just gotta suffer in silence like me.
What ain't meant for you ain't meant for you.
You're like, I'm so pent up rage.
When you get that whip, it's over with. Or have y'all moms take y'all to the mall and drop y'all off for a few hours. Y'all can meet each other at the mall. And there's so many people in them that be going in and out them bathrooms. Ain't nobody gonna be able to really pinpoint it for real.
Really?
Go to the movies then.
You? Oh, man, not the movies, bro. Please, I'm a movie guy, so I'll be pissed off. I'm trying to enjoy this cinema, and someone is getting fingered over there.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
What is this? I'm trying to watch Sonic.
That's right. Gotta go faster.
Wait. He said, go.
Faster. That nigga there put both of them in that movie. Hey, oh my gosh, bro. I was chilling with Denasia yesterday. Some dude pulled up on us. We was over at Sugar Hill getting a bottle. Some dude pulled up on us and had a big-ass box of new clothes. He said he had Raiders gear and shit. We didn't check it. He got a little Raiders hat, little Raiders hoodie and shit. I'm only saying that because I see your Raiders hoodie. And that shit was brand new. I'm like, damn, yeah, like polo and shit up in there. I'm like, what the fuck? He said, yeah, see, my son just moved out, and he can't fit none of this no more, and I can't fit it either, so I'm just gonna put it back here. As soon as he put that box in the back, the Nature's like, check that shit right now, Ricky. Check it for a bomb. I was like, you think a nigga like that gonna have a bomb?
Check it for a bomb.
You crazy.
He got some hood niggas working for ISIS.
Right, what the fuck?
He said, hey, yo, Allahu Akbar, nigga.
Right.
Pull off.
Allahu Akbar.
What do you mean by it?
Right. It's like, oh, you have a nice day too. Like, what the Denasia, nigga, he just put a bomb in this bitch.
Check it for a bomb.
Right. She talking about check it for a bomb. I'm like, bro, if that was the case, you should have had him rummage through all of that shit before you even had to put it in your car. You should probably look through it right now while you sit right here with me. No, it was a random nigga. The shit is new though. I saw that. We looked all in it because I'm sure. Checked all through it for the bomb.
She checked it for a bomb. First off, you have to keep in mind is just like, man, like, I don't know anybody who would be that diabolical that would do that.
On top of that, he got to get the fuck out the way too. So he's gonna be a minute for he.
If he was literally
hanging. He was hanging around.
Was y'all in the hood?
Yeah.
If you was in the hood and you know how to make a bomb, what you doing in the hood? You should be working for the government. What are you doing here?
You gotta blow a few things up first.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how you get their attention.
That's
how you get their attention.
Right. He blows up a couple cars, kills a couple people, and then the next thing you know, you get a knock on the door. I'm General Williams.
Right. Love to have to say I love your work.
We're big fans.
What you did that
killing Americans. Right. We specialize in that.
That crowd of 50,000 on that plane. Wow, we broke a record with getting that many people on the plane, but we never knew they wouldn't make it.
We specialize in killing Americans, so you can help us out with that.
You can definitely. That shit crazy, bro. And if you be making bombs in the hood, that's the ultimate. Y'all gotta take that nigga out first.
We need to distract everybody from the Diddy list.
Right. Boom. What was that?
Whoa! What the heck? Someone blew up 4 aces. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, another time Diddy in there taking hella booties. Like, oh my God, you got another phone call from your relative? Like, bro, Diddy got him. He got me, bro. Boom! I gotta go, nigga. They been blowing shit up around here, nigga. That shit crazy as fuck, boy.
All right. I think that's a good stopping point for the episode. I really gotta piss because this, like Jack Daniels, was running through me. So,
boom.
Metrick, what do you want to say before you get out of here as I go into the bathroom?
Today, 3:49. Today, at this time, it's 3:49, right? Mm-hmm. Listen. All right. I got a little something for you. I got this quote, right? It's me and my dog. Shout out my motherfucking dog, bruh. Every time I be around this nigga, he always give me some quotes, bro. I love being around this nigga because he always give me the gems. This food finna taste like sex to the point we won't be able to look at each other because we both have boners. That nigga Nate is stupid, bro. What was we eating that day? He said this food finna taste so good, we ain't gonna be able to look at each other because we gonna have boners.
It better be some good ass food because, excuse me, sir.
Was it ramen? I think we went to Ika. I think it was Ika over in Vincent area.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And he's like, this food finna taste so much like sex. We ain't gonna be able to look at each other because we gonna both have boners. What the fuck, dude? Who says that, bro?
All right.
Shout out my dog. Hey, love y'all so much, man. Thank y'all for even rocking, you know what I'm saying, rocking with us, even when the numbers are low. You know, when we missing one member. Thank y'all for tuning in and even watching the both of us, man. That goes to show that you rock with one of us, you rock with all of us. And
yes,
fuck with you for that. So I really appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Even though we got one member missed, I promise dude gonna be back. And if he not, we gonna bring that shit to him. But we gonna have all three of us back here for y'all, bro, because y'all deserve it. Y'all some solid ass fans and we love all the good kids and good kid bad theories. Love y'all. Have yourselves a marvelous week.
Well, first and foremost, like I said earlier in the episode, we hope that you guys have a good Christmas, that you guys have a good holiday. My camera's about to die. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy your holiday. I hope you guys enjoy Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you don't celebrate Christmas, you get the day off, so enjoy that. You know, what I will say is, and I've said this all year, but I'll say it again. You guys have a whole lot more power than you realize. The thing is that we have dominion that has been given to us on Earth. The thing is that this Earth is on a lease, right? And it's been given to us to handle everything that goes within it. Our power. Let me think right quick. We have power. Our power comes from the Most High. It doesn't get unleashed until we give said permission, because we have been given dominion over a lot of things. A lot of times, God gives us the answers within ourselves. So a lot of times we try to look to God as, why the heck is nothing happening, when he's looking back at us as in, it is happening, you're just not doing anything about it. We have to understand that a lot of stuff doesn't get done until we make the conscious decision that it's going to be done. The scripture says in itself, faith without works is dead. So a lot of times people, they look at, they gloss over it, and they don't pay attention to it. But the thing is, it's like, you can have faith for weight loss. You can have faith for a business. You can have faith for anything of that nature. But until you actually do that stuff and take that leap and take that walk, it's never going to happen. Because at the end of the day, there's only one person that's responsible for everything that's going to transpire, and that's you. Even if people do you wrong, it's still your responsibility to figure out how are you going to react. So what I say and end with always is, you're a lot more powerful than you realize. God has given us so much ability and freedom to figure things out. Now we have to learn how to tap into it. That doesn't make us better. That doesn't make us, we don't need the external source. That's not what I'm saying. But it does mean that we have something that we need to tap into. That's not technically what I was going to say, but that's what I'm feeling right now. So enjoy your holiday. We will see you guys next week. If I'm not mistaken, that's the last Sunday of the year. So I hope that Cityy'Boi is here so that we can ring in the new year the right way. We'll see you guys next time. Till then, Metrick is here. I'm here. Cityy'Boi Don, you better be here next week. We'll see you. Have a good one.
like, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on social media, and don't be musty.